Hi, this is Kishi's Wakisha. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have a very interesting video for you guys, and it's a video about my dreadlocks. I'm going to be answering frequently asked questions that I get from friends, strangers, people thinking of having dreadlocks for the first time, people with dreadlocks, and etc. Generally everybody. So I have the questions here down, so I'll keep looking down throughout the video. Let's get straight. How old are your dreadlocks? My dreadlocks are 2 years old. I got them in April 2015. This came after months of using homemade hair masks on my hair. That is avocado, egg, coconut oil, anything you can think of. I probably made it and put it on my hair. I had relaxed hair at the time, so I was getting really frustrated about breakage and dry ends and just non-moisture in my hair. So I was looking for solutions and also ways to grow it. I remember I wanted it like all the way down on my back. Yeah, so I used to use so many things, but that changed after I decided to install dreadlocks, which came as a pretty random decision. I was just having a conversation with a friend and they went like, maybe you should put dreadlocks, and yeah, the rest is history, I guess. 2 years later, what do you do to them? The only thing I do to my dreadlocks is apply a mix of water and coconut oil every day, and this is several times throughout the day because you need to keep moisturizing your hair. I'll go out in the sun, and when I'm in the loo, using the loo, washing my hands, I'll apply some water on my hair and castor oil twice a week. 3, are they freeform? No, my dreadlocks aren't freeform, but they look pretty freeform, and that's because something happened. When I got my dreadlocks in April, about let's say 5 weeks later, I remember there was a heavy downpour in Nairobi, and this is the flash floods kind of rain. So I was heavily rained on that night, and my hair was dripping. My clothes were soaked, so my hair got ruined basically. This the next morning, when everything had just undone itself, I asked my boyfriend for his help, and I remember us palm rolling every day. Every chance we got, we palm rolled this hair. And this hair wouldn't be looking the way it's looking right now if it wasn't for him. So any special treatment for your hair? No, my dreadlocks are so neglected. I feel bad for them. I know they hate me so much because I don't even sleep like a headscarf or anything on my head, and that's something very crucial for somebody who wants to take care of their hair or see their hair grow. So yeah, I don't have any kind of special treatment for them. Next question, do you see yourself cutting them? No. I'm not going to cut my dreadlocks to make mine like yours. I would say that everybody's hair texture is different. Everybody's hair grows differently because of DNA and all that stuff. So you could get your hair as the same size, thickness as mine, but not really the same, looking the same exactly. Last but not least isn't dreadlock maintenance expensive? It depends on what you want to do to your hair, because the only things I use on my hair is coconut oil, castor oil, and water. And that's a pretty cheap budget as compared to natural hair, or as compared to what I used to use before I had dreadlocks. And there are those people who like going to the salon every month to fix their dreadlocks, and that's fine. But I don't do that. Actually, the last time I went to fix my dreadlocks, don't judge me, it was July 2016. Yeah, that's the last time I was in a salon. And I haven't been using anything over probably 500 bob. So I've answered all the questions that I had in mind. If you have any more, leave them in the comments below. I'll get to them as soon as possible. And if you're thinking of putting dreadlocks, I'd say go for it. It's not expensive to maintain. I use 1,000 bob at the salon, and you'd spend anything from that amount to 2,000 bob. So fix your budget, think about it some more. You can always use conditioner on your hair and just untangle it if you don't want your dreadlocks anymore. You don't have to cut them. It's not a life or death decision, you know. So go with what you're feeling, and if you have anything you want to run by me, I'd be happy to help you out. I hope you enjoyed this video. Goodbye. See you later.